This is your showcase.
Your showcase contains many of the props found in our Price is Right flaky flick, A Star is Born. Once upon a time, there was a lonely farm girl named Yetta Compost, who spent most of her time working the farm on her new riding lawnmower. This is the Davis Commando with 8-horsepower engine, twin-blade cutting unit, 4-speed transaxle, added seat and pneumatic tires by Davis. Now, Yetta was an ungainly girl, plain and somewhat awkward. Yetta was a dog, is what she was. Well, anyway, one day while Yetta was sitting on her riding mower looking ugly, a man came up to her. He said his name was Johnny Pizzazz, and he was a big-time agent who could make her a star. Me, a star? How can you do that? Asked Yetta. Why, it's easy, said Johnny, with these cosmetics. A gift pack chock full of Maybelline Eye Cosmetics. Everything you need for beautiful eyes from brow to lash. Fine eye makeup from Maybelline. So Johnny took Yetta in hand, applied the cosmetics, and gave her dancing lessons and singing lessons. He also changed her hairstyle, her attitude, and her name, so that when she emerged no longer Yetta Compost, but the brilliant, vivacious, and talented Janice Pennington. Well, from then on, it was straight up, from bit parts to feature roles, till even Variety said something about her, although no one quite understood what. Anyway, when she starred in her first big movie, she created a real sensation when she arrived at the premiere in her new mink coat. From the Gail Robbins collection of Zinman furs, a designer mink coat of rare quality beige shadow mink, with sleeves worked horizontally, shirt cuffs, concealed button front, patch pockets, and self-belt. Yes, Janice was convinced she was a hit. So convinced that she immediately went out and bought herself a new boat. The Racing Craft comes complete with back-to-back walk-through bucket seats, bow rail and surrey top, blue metal flake finish trimmed in white from Racing Marine Enterprises. And Janice could power her new boat with a 1976 horsepower outboard by Johnson Outboards. High performance in a small package. Features 2 loop-charged cylinders, electronic mag flash ignition, tuned exhaust, and water-sealed silencing. And to trail this boat, a Spartan trailer featuring balanced roller support for easier launching and loading, a Spartan trailer. Yes, Janice was on top of the world, and everyone loved her, except the critics. Her world collapsed. She turned to her friends, but one by one, they disappeared. Even the shark had had enough. Finally, Janice herself, pulled from the pinnacle of success, decided to abandon her movie career and return to her first love, her riding mower. As she mounted her mower once again in the depths of depression, she was visited by Mark Goodson. He explained that he was starting a new show called The Price is Right, and that he wanted her to be one of the models on the show. Well, the rest is history. Along with Anita and Diane, Janice became one of the stellar lights of daytime television. True success was hers, and this showcase can be yours if the price is right.